So I'm just going to keep you guys a bit entertained before my guest will come in. The show basically it's about Bolanle Ninalowo, and I will bring in a lot of amazing people on this show. You guys, you don't want to know the numbers of people I have called, and they were so amazed that they were so, like, they're so happy, like, Bola, I got you. I'm going to be on your show. Bola, I got you. I'm going to be on your show. Those are the people, like, you people, when you see, be like, Bola, did you bring this person to your show? But trust me, you will really, you guys will love who I'll be bringing in on the next show. But right now, I'm bringing in Nino. You guys know Nino now, the superstar international Nino. He will be coming and joining us very soon. And like I said, there will be giveaway. You already checked my post below, the one I posted on my page, and it's going to be amazing. 4 lucky people will be winning $5,000. Did I say dollars? Yeah. Yeah, I want to sit down. 5,000 naira each. So you guys have to stay tuned from beginning to the end so you can win some amazing money. It's going to do a lot in this lockdown. I know people are starving, people are crying. There is hunger in the land. There's a lot going on, but you guys need to stay strong. The Lord is in control, and everything will definitely is going to be okay. As long as you guys stay indoor and you stay safe, it will pass. It will pass. Okay, the music I'm playing right now is from Feel the Word. It's called Update You. You can download it in any platform, iTunes, all of it is there. Yeah. Hello, Akin. I'm still waiting for my guest. I'm sure he's on his way. He's probably stuck in traffic. But he's on his way. Yeah. You guys just keep the question popping, keep the question coming, and I will answer all the questions, and my guest will definitely answer a lot of questions too. So you guys just stay tuned. Like I said, it's gonna be fun, it's gonna be interesting, and I definitely will not disappoint you. My name still remains Bolanle Ninalowo, and you guys could just keep checking me out to see all the jobs I've done. But my name still remains Bolanle Ninalowo. Thank you, Abu. Stop acting up. Let me turn you up, baby girl, when you're feeling low. Don't mind it, with your negative vibe, they don't want to see you glow. Some go hit you, some will chop you like a bamboo. Either ways, life's the way, so baby can't do. Love you do, you got to know you're beautiful. So, while I wait for my guest, I want you guys to tell me how you've been coping in this lockdown. What have you been doing? What do you do in your house? For me, guys, I still work. You know, I work in an healthcare, so I still have to work and save people's life in my small way. So you guys tell me what you do at home while you try and stay safe. You guys send the questions, and we share what everybody knows. Nino is coming. Nino is definitely coming. Yeah, it's coming. He's probably stuck in traffic. You know how it is. Nino is stuck in traffic, but I'm sure he's on his way. Yeah, he's coming. Trust me, guys. Nino is on his way. Thank you, Akin. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, Nino is here. Oh. Nino is here. Let's see. Let's join Nino. For Nino to connect.
Sorry, who is this? Oh yeah, who's Kenya? What's wrong? Please, can you call me back in like 30 minutes? Because I'm on a live video right now. I'm doing a live interview. Yeah, thank you. Hello?
Hi, Nino B.
What's up? Bola,
I'm good. Thank you very much.
How you doing?
I'm good. I just want to first of all say thank you very much for coming on my show. I know it was a short period of time, and you're like, Bola, don't worry, I got you. I really appreciate you. And everybody down here, you're saying thank you for turning up on me.
What's up, y'all? Bola's fans, how you guys doing? / Makanakians. Marine.
Makanaki is in the house.
I was in my car. Have fun now. Bola, how you doing? You looking good?
Thank you. You know how you do. You know what I do. I always look good.
Call me. That's so. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too. Good to see you. And hope you're staying safe.
Of course. I'm indoors. Been indoors. 1 month now.
I
know. I've been everything goes.
You know, that's the thing. I told a friend of mine that all those people that are forming young guys, that now their nyash go open. Because they can't go to the barbers. So all the grey hairs will come out.
Hey, but me, I'm really from young guy now. I'll be old apart from that.
And that's what I'm saying.
I just look young.
Not that.
I'll be there. How have you been? How's New York?
Oh, fine. You know, it's crazy down here, but we're trying to stay
lockdown.
safe.
Are you guys opening? Are they opening up right now?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
Still locked down, yeah.
Wow. Same everywhere, man. Well, in Badun, you guys are getting subsidy checks, and all that. What stimulus checks, should I say?
Stimulus check, yeah.
We're not getting anything.
I know. We're privileged to get that. But you know the thing about it is that not everybody get that money.
Oh, yeah?
There are a whole lot of people in this country that can't get that money. So how would they survive? You see? There's still poverty in the world. There's still poverty in the world. There's still poverty.
It is well.
It is
We'll make it. Yeah, man.
Okay, let me not waste most of your time because I know you're a very busy person. And the fact that you came on my show in a very short period of time, I say thank you again. And
thank you for having me. For sure. Anything for your fans and my fans, man.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, first thing first, guys. Let me first of all tell you how I met this amazing man right here. I call Nino amazing because Nino is such an amazing person. If you don't know, you should know now. Yes, he is.
Okay.
No, but that's the truth. I have to let people know how amazing you are. That's just the truth.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I met Nino 2013 or 14, thereabout, on set of The Affairs produced by Debbie Shinwere. And the very first time Nino set eyes on me, it was connected to my positive vibes. And we were just talking, and the next thing Nino took me to the car, he held my hands and he said, Bola, let's pray. How many people will hold your hands and say, let's pray? Nobody.
I remember.
I know, it's so amazing.
Because you were getting so emotional now that day now. You're worried about work and
rare in this our industry for you to go on set and the main actor. You've not even seen him before. That was the first time I saw you, Nino. And he held your hands, he said, let us pray. I said, Jesus, God, this is wonderful. This is wonderful.
Now you're putting me on blast.
No, but that's the truth. And since then, Nino has been part of the family. He has been amazing. He has been good. Sometimes he'll call me up and say, Bola, you okay? Keep praying. That's one thing you guys need to know about Nino. He's a very spiritual man. Trust me. Don't try Nino. He's a very spiritual man.
Thank God for grace.
Okay, guys. Let me not take much of your time because I know you're a busy person. Despite the fact that we are all on lockdown, you're still busy with phone calls and all that. So can you just please, in a very short sentence, introduce yourself? I know people already know you.
Well, not everybody in the world knows me.
International superstar.
Willie.
So can you just, in a few sentences, just introduce yourself to my fans?
Sure. What's up, everybody? My name is Bolanle Ninalowo, a.k.a. Nino, a.k.a. Maka for short, a.k.a. Makanaki. I'm Bola.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. How are you guys doing, man? Big up, big up, big up. Thank you guys for the love and support, man. Big up.
You heard that, guys. I told you guys he's an amazing person. You guys have not seen anything. Okay, thank you very much. And let me tell you, he just gave you guys a very brief summary about himself, but let me just add a little bit more sugar to the tea. Nino is an actor. He's a movie producer. He's a music producer. Nino likes music. He's into music. Nino wants...
But I will send you to me today.
I told you I would. Nino once had a record label, which I'm sure is still hard.
No, I don't.
Nino is an entrepreneur. He's a very good husband. I mean, I don't know, but I'm sure. And he's a good father to his kids. I mean, I see the way you post your children, your family. I'm like, oh my God, look at this guy. He's like everything in all.
Thank you. Thank you for
So
all
I
the
just want to
compliments.
ask you a brief question. How do you manage to combine your busy schedule with everything you're doing? How do you manage to combine them with the time you have for your family? How do you do that?
Well, honestly, man, I think I have to give all the credit to my wife and my kids, you know, for tolerating me, managing me, and accepting me the way I am. Because really, it's not about me. It's the people that suffer, you know, from all my work and, you know, me not being there and not being around. Because, you know, as an actor, we're everywhere, you know now.
Yeah.
So I can't even take any credit, man. It's just for my wife and my kids. I thank them for it. And they're the reasons I'm shining, really. It's because they accept it. And they've accepted me for who I am and the way I am. So I glow to you guys like everything is fine. But some people are the ones that are actually making me glow. So that's how I look at it from a bigger perspective, you know.
Oh, awesome.
And then thank God for grace, you know. I just go every day, do the little I can, and everything adds up, I guess.
Cool. That's so cool. That's so cool. I mean,
Yeah.
I know it's a lot. So I want to just quickly let us talk about this current situation with the COVID-19 thing.
Yeah.
And how has it been for you, this lockdown? How has it affected you? Has it affected you in any way?
Oh, yeah, man. Oh, man. In every way, emotionally, physically, psychologically, name it. I don't think any one of us is going through anything different. It's similar in different ways, you know. I'm not making any money, that I know for sure. I don't know too many people making money at this time either. We're locked down inside the house. I have to manage my kids at the same time because they don't understand what all this means and what all this is about.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I need to make them understand and make them feel better and feel good because if they were on holidays, you know, they will have friends around, they can go out and have fun, but this is not holidays. This is like a restriction, you know what I'm saying? So if you're in the house and you can't even have friends come around and you can't take the risk of hugging people and, you know, moving close to people, it becomes demoralizing, kind of, you know. So I thank God, you know, for grace, and I thank God for the strength of joy, you know, seeing that the kids are trying to keep up themselves and making the best out of it, you know, because we're all psychologically affected one way or the other. They can't go to school, so school has stopped. I can't work because, you know, I'm trying to protect myself, you know, and besides there's a lockdown as well. So, and then, you know, Madame is there too, you know, she can't do any of her things. It's crazy. It's a crazy thing, but you got to thank God. What if there was a war? You know, what would we say? So people are going through war, you know what I'm saying? So this is just, for me, I look at it as something temporary. I thank God for grace, and it could always be worse. It's not about the circumstances, but your decisions, really. So it's a mindset. I feel, you know, that's how it's affected me, pretty much. No alerts, no bank alerts.
I know.
Oh my God.
I know. Okay, do you want to give us an insight about anything you're working on right now? I know you're doing a lot, you know. You are into a lot. Yeah, I can see I saw your page is popping with everything you're doing. I'm like, you know, this person that was always on your case, always watching what you're doing. So can you give us an insight a bit of what you're working on before the lockdown? And how have you been managing so far to still keep it going even with the lockdown?
Well, first of all, like I always want to thank God for life. That's one. Two is before the lockdown, I had a film coming out into the cinemas called Ratnik. A film I've been working on for 5 years with the producer and director, Nino B. So we're supposed to release that April 10th. Due to the lockdown, a film that we had been fighting to release for years. And finally we got a date, and then, God, as you have it, always disposes when man proposes. So that couldn't come out. But the kind of actor I am, I'm very versatile. So I have works everywhere. Like, I've always been proactive with my work. So I have a lot of Yoruba films coming out there. I have fans everywhere. I have Igbo films that I featured in coming out. I have English films. So if something is not working, something has to be working somewhere. You get? Besides that, I have Picture Perfect series, Raising Jobestina. That is coming out soon on Iroko TV. Thank God I was able to shoot that before the lockdown. So I shot 2 seasons, 26 episodes, and that is going to be very big by God's grace. A lot of people are fans of Jobe, and for some reason, every time I go into that character, I just find grace. So that's been very graceful for me. Besides that, and then right now, we're working on there's this app called Nino's BLE. It's a virtual learning environment. Yeah. We're working on that. It's a global technological company and based in London, run by Yudi Ozulu, who is the CEO of the company. And they're into making tablets and all educational kind of items. So right now, there's been an app they've been working on for a few months now or a year, called Nino's VLE. Sort of an app that brings teachers, the school, parents, and everybody together under the same platform. So it's like on a real-time basis, and this is the time we need that most. As a result of what is going on in the society now. So we're trying to push that out now. We're working on that. It's not easy. Funds, because with everything, you need funds for everything.
Yeah, I know.
So it's pretty hard, but we're thankful. We're thankful, very, very thankful to God. That's what's important.
Okay, great. It's good. At least now your fans know that you've been doing all this thing and you have a lot of projects before the lockdown, and you're still trying so hard to keep it real, even with the lockdown.
Absolutely. It's always real with me, babe.
That is it. I know. And you've been asking a lot of questions. Guys, keep coming. We're going to ask him with a lot of questions. Nino will answer. Nino is a nice person. He will definitely answer. Okay, guys, let's just go to the fun tags before I will ask those questions that the fans have been asking. So my fun tags are just 4 to 5 basic segments. The first one is naughty questions. The second one is mimicking and talking like any celebrity or anybody that you feel you want to mimic. Then the third one is speak in your dialect.
Okay. I think
or any language you're comfortable with.
Yorubani. That's my dialect. Yeah.
Oh shit. And you have to give me Ijile Yoruba. I don't want Yoruba with phone.
Me, Shani, so it's a music, so.
Mo ṣe ni wàá fún mi ní Ìjìnlẹ̀ Yorùbá. I don't want Yoruba tó ní phone. Me fẹ́ diluted Yoruba.
So if the one I give you now, and that's the only one I have.
It's diluted, Nino.
So what should I now go and do? I'm quick.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my God.
So which one do you want to pick?
Let the fans pick for me. Let's make it exciting. Let them pick for me.
Okay, guys, which one do you want to pick for Nino? Do you want him to answer naughty questions, or you want him to mimic any celebrity of his choice, of your choice, or you want him to speak in his dialect? Which one do you guys want? I'm waiting, guys. Someone said pick the naughty question. Naughty question keep coming in. Naughty question. Naughty question is winning.
Oh my God.
Okay, so guys, a lot of mimic, naughty.
Thank
so which
you.
one are we going for, guys? Someone said it's dialect. Naughty question. Naughty questions. Naughty. Okay. Anyone that comes more is one we're taking. He had to speak his dialect. Dialect. Naughty. Nino with the hot body. Naughty. Naughty. People are trying to see how naughty you are. Okay. So, Nino.
Yeah.
Naughty. Someone say, oh. Wow. Okay, guys, because Nino is who he is. He's a nice guy. So, he will answer two. So, you have to be two. Right?
Oh, yeah,
Okay, so the first one is dialect. Speak in any dialect of your choice. And I want you to try as much as possible not to add phoneme to it. I know it's hard for you because I know.
No, Abba. I'm already
try
speaking
as
in a
much
dialect.
Yeah. So try as much as possible to make it real Ijile of the language. So, on your mark, get set, go. So anything to buy first. Okay, this is what I want you to do. Okay, say anything on the current situation going on in the world right now, and I want you to speak it in Yoruba.
I'm being past streets. They're our boys. Our boys in Bolanle Ninalowo. Tell the job to stop philandering. Also, power to job.
Wow, nice. You guys heard that from Nino, right? Who would have believed that Nino can show it?
What are you talking about? Me that I played job here?
Yes, if you guys watch Picture Perfect, you saw the way he was throwing the thing. So you guys, I'm sure they are not surprised about it. So I know.
Makanaki has known now. They don't say Makanaki
Makanaki's man, they know.
And relax. No. Everything real, man. For real.
Okay, yeah, for the naughty question. If you're a vegetable, which vegetable will you be?
A foriro.
A foriro. Why would you want to be a foriro?
I mean, you say a foriro. You say how sweet, yummy, how nice a foriro looks if it's cooked right. Don't you ever see, like, even when you're driving, you see a billboard of Maggie, and then you see that on the signboard. And then you see that a foriro right there, you're like, especially when you're traffic and you're hungry. And you know, the look of it alone, you know it will be sweet. Forget it. You never seen a Maggie cook one of those commercials?
F4 has different, F4 comes in different things. There are different kinds of F4. There's F4 tete. There's shoko. There's all kinds of F4. There's ugu. So you need to be specific which F4 you are talking about.
I'm going to for you. I'm a difference.
The man
for I'm going to for you.
Really?
But one chance.
You know my
I don't know which one is your call. Come on, let's say what food you like is what you like. Come on, let's say No, but I don't really know the difference, really. I just know, I like it especially when my wife cooks it. I love it. And my mom.
That's good. So you guys know, like, you guys can make food for Nino. You have to be his wife, so don't even bother.
Ben, I can't eat it for anywhere else. So, can you give it? Even my man, has told me, I love Jeff on
Okay, thank you very much, Nino. Let's just answer a question from your fans.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm not going to waste much of your time. It's just a 30-minute thing. And so let's just answer a few questions, and that's it.
Call it a day.
Someone said that they said aside from acting, what else do you do? You already answered, you guys. Can you see what the person asked?
Yeah, aside from acting, what else do I do?
The person is just joining. Do you want to answer?
Oh. Yeah, I see a message here which says aside from acting, what else do you do? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do advertising, I influence, I'm an ambassador. I'm a businessman, I'm all rounder. I like to create value and make money. That's it. As long as it's ethical and legal, I'm all for it, and it makes sense.
That's what's up.
I'm a hustler, man. I'm a hustler, baby. Streets, blah, blah, blah.
So Abu said, which state are you from?
Lagos State, Ikorodu, to be precise.
You guys said that. It's from Ikorodu, Omekoni.
Philomo Eluku. Our Charlie Jajabi. Oui.
Can you speak? Come on, guys. These questions are the questions he has answered before. They're asking if he can speak Yoruba. He just speak. Okay, let me just answer that. Okay, Jordan, so
yeah, same no.
Oh yeah, true. Maybe you probably will answer this person in Yoruba, then whichever language, then the person will know. Can you see the question?
Can you speak Yoruba to rep Yoruba Nollywood? Yoruba Nollywood, so mommy. Yoruba Nollywood, Abina.
Someone's. How old are you?
How old am I? Well, I'm going to be 40 in another week.
Golden age.
Yeah, man. I'm going to be 45, baby. Not 45, 45, like me. I'm going to be 40, May 7th.
Positive. I don't want no negative comments. Someone is asking, have you ever fallen in love with someone else aside your wife? I don't want that, please, guys.
Yes, now. I have. With you.
Oh, okay. You want to answer that? Go ahead.
Right now, with the same person that asked.
You see, now I tell you, ask question where you know when you answer.
Sure, dear.
How can you ask a married man if you had ever fallen in love with someone else aside from his wife?
I fell in love with so many people until I met my wife, and then I found real love. Maybe that answers the question.
Okay, someone said, what is your childhood like?
My childhood?
Yeah.
Oh, that one is deep. Oh, you have to wait for my book. I have a book coming out soon titled Shame to Fame. So you can get to find a lot of answers about me in my book. So anything about my childhood, just wait for my book. It'll be out soon. Shame to Fame.
You guys, you heard that. Wait on it. And this person said, what's your best movie you have acted so far?
Well, there are two that I enjoyed the most, which is Gatesman and Picture Perfect. I really enjoyed shooting those two films, and they did very well. Thank God.
Why is that? Why do you have to pick those two films? Because you've done a lot of movies,
Yeah, but those two I really, really enjoyed. I remember when I was filming it on set, and I enjoyed the process a lot, just like I enjoyed a lot of films. But this one, I sort of kind of knew, like, the audience was going to like it because of the story and sometimes when you're shooting a film and you find it very interesting yourself, like you're an audience, it gives you a better understanding of how it will be accepted or how it will be received, shall I say. And, with the grace of God, everything just worked out. So a lot of people love The Gate Man. A lot of people love Picture Perfect. I've shot film. I had to check on.
I went online. I was like, okay, let me just picture I've done maybe 20 movies, 30. I lost count.
I was shooting about 300 movies.
I lost count
in 5 years.
Movies you have appeared on. I lost count. I could not even. So I can't even ask you right now, how many movies have you done? Can you answer that?
No, roughly, my appearance in Nollywood, I would say I can boast about 300.
300?
Not all out yet, but yeah. Whoa. But man, because I shoot Yoruba films, I shoot English films.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? I do it all.
Yeah, that's
what acting is about.
Your parents need to know. How do you manage to juggle from an English movie, because I know it's a lot, to a Yoruba movie, then to another one, to the Igbo movie? How do you do that?
Well, you never know what you can do until you try. You know what I'm saying? And it's always impossible until you get it done. I never knew how I could have done it. Thank God for grace, but it's done now. So which means I just kept going. It was challenging in the beginning because when I get to a Yoruba set, my dialect changes and my delivery and my persona changes. And And then when I hit the English, it was a bit challenging in the beginning. But when I kept on doing it over and over, with anything in life that you keep doing monotonously, you get used to it. It's not magical. So with every other thing we do,
practice make perfect. You just have to keep doing it. You heard it from a pro. You just have to keep doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Look at what this person said.
Yeah.
Keeps me still humble as a popular person.
What keeps me humble? At some point in my life, I realized that there were no entitlements in life. That everything was a privilege. So when you realize that everything you have today is only by God and only by grace, do you get? I've been through a lot in my life. God has humbled me in a lot of different ways. So I've come to realize a lot about life. That really it's not about. It's not you. It's just the grace that covers everything. Like I say, grace covers your weaknesses and exposes your strengths. So I never get carried away by the compliments or my work or anything, because time and chance happens to all. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I know Larigba. And because of that, my greatest fear as a person is to lose the grace of God. That's the only fear I have. So because of that fear that I have, it keeps me humble. So when you understand the power of what you have and know how powerful God is to give it to you, and it can take you like this in 1 second. So every moment of my life, I'm scared. I'm scared of that grace taken away from me. So because of that, I try to do the right things and I try to be diligent as much as I can. And the ripple effect is, what they say, the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom.
True that.
So that automatically now gives me more even wisdom. And then that wisdom, directs my path and makes me shine. So a lot of people now see that and think, oh, Nino is doing this, is doing great, this and that. But it's just grace. It has a ripple effect. Being obedient and trying to do things the right way. That's all. Wow. I'm not perfect, but I try my best.
I told you Nino is spiritual. He's one of those great actors. Like, he's gonna be here for a very long time because he is spiritual. He knows the game. That if you don't belong to the devil, you have to belong to God. And he has been God all his life. And that's why
but everybody when they use the devil to blow, the devil they cheat them now, because if I'm the biggest, that means the devil don't cheat them now. If I'm the biggest and I got it from God,
everlasting grace.
Then your devil has cheated you now, because you're not as big as Nino and you got it from the devil. So the only way you can beat me is getting it from God. And that's what God does. It will always bring up something bigger than the last thing he did. I've been in Nollywood 5 years. Look at how big God has made me. Wait for the guy that's going to be here 2 years and do even bigger than me. That's how God does it. He will always outshine the last grace. And it doesn't cost God anything to do it.
Wow.
Nothing.
Wow.
So that's how I see it. And it keeps me humble. That's it.
That's the thing. I'm not surprised at the level you are. Because I know you. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Okay. I don't know if he's going to do that. Someone is begging for you to give her a shout out. It's her birthday. I don't know if Nino want to do that.
Sure, why not? What's
okay.
the person's name?
Let me bring it on. Lucky you, girl. All right. Lucky you.
May 22nd. Of course not. I'm May 7th. What's the person's name? Favor Tony. Favy _ Tony, man. Happy birthday in advance. Send me a DM on my page. I'm gonna do you a shout out and I'm gonna send it to you. All right?
See? Lucky you.
Problem.
Happy birthday. All right. Thank you. Wow. Beautiful. Thank you. Okay, this is another question I want to ask, and somebody already asked.
What?
They said, did you love living in America, and what was it like?
Did I love living in America? Of course I love living in America, but you need to wait for my book to understand my life in America.
People are so anxious, they want to know.
You have to wait for my book, Shame to Fame, coming soon. America is a very integral part of my journey and my life. thankful for America. Thankful for every step through the way. So, but wait for the book. I'll leave that question, that answer to the book.
So you guys stay tuned for Nino's book. You have to go to his page. Like, you put pillow on his page and be watching every time he posts. So you don't miss out. You don't miss out. Favor is saying thank you. Favor, appreciate this.
Big ups, Favor.
I don't know. Someone said, where in Chicago do you mostly stay?
You want to come to Chi-Town, baby?
I want Chicago. I want Chicago.
Chi-Town.
I want Chicago. Okay, answer this one first. Please.
Nino, which school did you attend? Because you're so... Oh, thank you. You're amazing, too. Well, if you mean university, I went to DeVry University. I have a bachelor's degree in accounting from DeVry. And I have a master's degree in marketing and branding from Kellogg Graduate School of Management, both in Chicago. Yeah.
Wow. I'm getting flags from different countries. This is so amazing. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, man. Shout out. Hey, I want to Kellogg. BT24, I see you, man. I see them.
You guys, come on with the question. How many wives is he going to have? Come on, guys. I want you Chicago to say hi. So please answer your people.
We're in Chicago, man. Man, south side, north side, west. Name it, man. We everywhere, man. Everywhere. Inglewood, everywhere. Streets like what? Chicago. Yeah. You try.
You guys said that, is see, there's a lot of questions, guys. I told Nino it's just gonna be 30 minutes. You need to see. Guys, come on. How do you live in Nigeria? Okay. Do you want to answer that?
I don't get that question. Would do a collaboration?
I guess the person was going to write, would you do a collaboration with a Nigeria-based actors and producer? Is in Nigeria? I don't understand that question.
Yeah, I would. Definitely. If it's valuable, yeah.
Nino works anywhere. He works everywhere in the world. The last time I was supposed to say Nino, I could not. Nino was in one state in the U.S. shooting movies. Nino is everywhere in the world. So, guys, Nino, they said, have you been to South Africa?
Hell yeah. I've shot films in South Africa, and I've shot with South African actors. I think those are some of the best actors in Africa. South Africans, yeah.
Okay, but BT24 said, who are you close to in Nollywood?
Who am I closest to in Nollywood? It has to be
you better mention my name. You better mention my name.
Kayode Peters and now Bola. Before she ran away to the America. No, Kayode Peters is probably who I'm closest to. That's my manager. And that's probably the only person I'm close to. I don't do friends.
That's the thing. You don't do friends.
I've never had a clique. I don't do cliques. I don't have nobody. You can't hang with everybody when God is working on your life.
That is the thing. How many friends do you? That's the thing. I keep telling people it's difficult to carry people along. Like, it's a race. They say, what do you do to keep your body fit? Okay.
I work out. I used to work out a lot, but now, as I grow older, I soften it up a bit, and now I'm just trying to maintain, keep my zaddy figure. You know what I mean? That's all.
Okay, guys, one more question, and that's it. Let's not give Nino too much question before Nino will run and not pick my call again.
No, give them till 6 o'clock. Don't worry. Now people. We'll give them to 6, man. Listen, do you know what these people mean? If all my followers stop following me today, I'm done.
Jeez, you guys heard that? I told you he's a nice person. Wow.
So these are the people that pay my bills, man. They follow, and they watch the films and support me. That's why people take me relevant and help, give me work.
True.
So let them be 6 o'clock, man. We'll do it 6.
Thank you, Nino. Thank you, Nino.
You're welcome.
Okay, he said, what does your wife feel? Does your wife feel intimidated about your fame?
Oh, I can't answer that question. No, she'll have to answer that herself.
Hey.
Yeah,
you heard that.
Yeah.
You heard that.
But I don't think she is. My wife is the most supportive person ever, really. I'm blessed. I'm highly blessed.
They said, what religion are you from?
Religion? I'm not religious, I'm spiritual. I pray anywhere. I go to the mosque, I pray. I go to church, I pray.
I said that.
Allah, let me sing.
Said, is Nino a Muslim? It's not.
No, I was born into a Muslim family, but I found God in the Bible in my darkest moments in life. So when I go to if I go to my dad's house right now and they're praying, I'll do Allah and I'll pray. If I come home, if I go anywhere and I see them pastors praying, I go in the church, I pray. I go anywhere they say God and they pray. I keep seeking blessings every day. So I have no discrimination when it comes to religion. I'm just spiritual. The only thing I will not do is do Babalawo. But anyway, I get the word G-O-D and I hear me, Nino runs there. That's it.
Yeah, that it's only one God apart from Babalawo. He said that.
Who Babalawo they call? Who be God?
I wonder how you go first give God in kudos, say, God, does this thing what I want to make possible? So why don't you just go to the man himself? So what are you doing on your birthday?
I'm probably going to be celebrating my fans on my birthday, man. That's it. That's it. I'm probably, get some stuff and go do some charity work. And thank God. That's it. I don't do parties. I don't go out. I don't do a lot of things anymore. I've exhausted all those things.
I know. Nino, please, can you translate this for me? I don't know how to. I don't understand that language.
I don't speak French either.
I'm sorry, Jessica. I'm sorry. I need to improve on my language. I don't understand that language you just sent to me. I'm sorry. He already answered you guys. He already answered you by telling you the movies he liked the most. Okay. All right. What's your advice to them?
What my advice to upcoming actors and actresses? First, keep God closer than your career itself. You need God. You need to be very prayerful. You need to be very close to God. And you need to be honest with yourself. That's what I tell a lot of people. And understand that Nollywood is not a playground. A lot of people got it mixed up, And it's not a lot of people's faults, It is sometimes the kind of examples that we're putting out there. But always know that what you focus on grows. I tell people, stop managing your time. Manage your focus, So you need to understand that, this is your life. You're chasing dreams, you're chasing careers that Nollywood, there's no structure, there's no placement in terms of, okay, you do 1 year, this is what happens to you next. No. Which is why you need to hang on to God highly so that things can work for you quickly. This is Nigeria. There's no, level by level by level. If you show up on a good film today and God blesses the film and it becomes the biggest film, everybody will start kissing your ass and Nepa just took my light, I guess.
So Nigeria for sure.
Welcome home.
I've been waiting for that. Honestly, I'm sorry. I've been waiting for Nepa to take light on you.
Yeah, man. They've done it.
That thing. I missed that. I missed the Nepa take light shit. I missed that.
You should come to Nigeria.
I missed that. Okay, guys.
No, but really, that's just what it is.
What this person asked? Uncle Raymond, he said up Nepa. Remember that thing?
Not up Nepa.
Once the light comes in,
I produce my own lights. When they take their own lights, I produce my own.
That's it. That's the thing. Okay, so Raymond said, "Are you thinking of moving back to the States?"
No, I'm not thinking of that. But I work in the States. I work everywhere. Work takes me to. I'm American. I'm Nigerian at the same time. But I'm domiciled here, but I work everywhere. But if God says, look, I should come to the States and do work or do certain things, and I move. I'm not tied to anywhere.
Oh, you heard that, Mr. Raymond? You heard that. He said, come on, guys. You guys need to be nice with your questions. Some questions are just...
No, just ignore them. Don't even say it. Ignore them.
Okay, let me answer. Taiwo said something. All right.
Of all careers, why did I choose acting? Acting chose me. Acting chose me.
Big word. That's cool.
I studied accounting. I have a master's in marketing, and I have a greater master's in hustle. I have a bigger master's in self-discovery, looking to discover myself. So on that journey, I did a lot of things, failed so many times, failed my way to acting, and that worked out, and I stuck to it and changed my life. That's it.
So have you at some point feel like, okay, if acting don't work, I need to go back to something else? Did you at some point feel that way?
Well, but your question, funny thing is, everything else did not work, so then I came back to acting. So your question is, if acting did not work, will I go back to what? What was your question? I'm sorry?
My question is,
if acting had not worked,
at any point did you feel like if acting did not work, I will go back to other things?
No, acting was my last card in Nigeria. Acting was, I spent over 10 years here trying to make it, and I kept on failing from one thing to the other. But people thought when people thought I was failing, I was only failing forward. So I failed my way to success. Do you understand what I'm saying? So acting was that last thing for me. I had tried it before, done a lot of things after that, and things didn't work out. And the last thing I said was, you know what? Let me give this the last shot. So that last thing was acting for me. That you are asking that if it didn't work, what would have been the last thing? Acting was the last thing for me.
You guys said that, like, you don't have to give up even if you fail at something. You just have to keep doing it till you get it right. That's what makes it better. So, are you still up for more questions? There are loads of questions here.
You got 15 more minutes. 6 o'clock,
wow,
5 to 6
I told you 20 minutes and you're giving me 1 hour. Yo, this is so cool. Okay, he already told you guys picture perfect. You guys keep asking the same question. Okay. Okay, let me ask Nino this. So this person said if you want to feature in movies.
Nino, can you please help me feature in movies? No, I can't. You don't help people to feature in movies now. You have to go out there and feature in the film.
Go for auditions.
Come out for auditions, People need to see what you can do.
I went for audition, I tire.
But I'm not saying, say everybody's journey is different. You might not even ever have to go for an audition. Just pray to God. Put yourself out there, be in the right place at the right time, and let grace find you. That's what I